Hello world and hello chat. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far. How are you doing? Let me know. I'm the root of the problem, get a pun. Is it? Hey nice orange. First time chatting and immediately a dead pun? Very respectable. Very respectable indeed. Welcome in. I'm good, that's nice to hear. In general, as I mentioned before, today is going to be our last stream before I go on vacation. Yeah, I will be on vacation for approximately 3 weeks. So sadly, no streams during that time. But afterwards, I'm not only going to be back to my old schedule immediately, but I will also have some more time before the new semester starts, which means that after I come back, we can probably fit a lot more streams into a week, you know, while I'm still on vacation from my semester. So even though there will be a break before we stream again, there will be quite a few more streams for a while after I return. To make up for it, you know? I think it's fair. But other than that, honestly, I don't have too much to tell you. I had a very chill day. I reworked our rules a bit. I hope you saw that. Yeah, and other than that, I just had a nice and chill shower. And I have been derping around now that finally my exams are over and I have a moment of time to relax. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, but we get into the video game, eh? Before we do, however, I may have showered a bit too close to the stream, so I still have food in my one hand. So let me quickly put that away and wash my hands. I was hoping I would be able to just stuff it into my face before, you know, stream starts. But evidently I have been unable to swallow that fast, so yeah, be right back. It should only take like 2 minutes. Alright, sorry for that, but now I'm ready to game, and game we shall. Let's get to gaming. Look. So the last time we left off after successfully setting foot on Vulcanos for the first time. Oh hey Gab! Nice to see ya! Oh, hope you had a nice Saturday. So yeah, we got to this planet for the first time. And we basically left off with me having no clue what to do. So time to figure that out this time. The tooltip said something about refining lava, if I remember. But let's start by picking up some rocks so we actually have any resources to work with. It's really nice that all of these rocks just have all the ores inside of them as well. Very convenient. Alright, since we weren't able to take anything from our base with us, it will appear that we need to start our tech tree over, basically. So let's start with a furnace. Also, I just noticed that all of these trees only give carbon, but no wood. So I guess we need to go over to the coal field over here to get anything burnable. As nearing hot and fine, and I mean that I will take a little bit more and I will be crispy. Ayo. As crispy as a chicken. But yeah, to answer your question, everything is hot and fine. I had a nice shower, which was hot, and I am fine. So we have all the requirements completed. Probably, but I think more to the burning side. I haven't been burned, luckily. Which is quite nice. Oh, do I burn tungsten ore? Oh, also it seems like carbon can also be used as fuel. So peso. Shower, but that's impossible. I did shower, in fact. I'm happy to say. Okay, so we actually have iron and copper again. Now, what did the tooltip say exactly? I think it said something about pumping lava and turning it into ore. Well, took a shower today like 5 times because I feel sick AF. Well, make sure to rest well then. So hopefully you will be back on your feet soon. Don't believe it, I think it's lies. Clearly it's all propaganda. Okay, so I need a foundry. How do I build a foundry? Do I have foundries? It does not really look like I do. Let's have a look at our tech tree. Oh. Craft item foundry. Oh, we get a foundry once we burn some of the tungsten. But let's make another furnace then. And let's also smelt some of this new ore. Well, alright, it cannot be smelted. What do I do with you? How do I turn it into the fancy stuff? With sulfuric acid and carbon. Also, I need an assembling machine too. For which I need steel. Alright, seems doable. I saw that there was a field full of sulfuric acid over there, which we can literally get out of the ground. So getting sulfuric acid should be pretty easy. We can get a bit of carbon just by destroying some of these woods. The good thing is that I do not need to worry about the environment around here. There's no environment for me to ruin in the first place. Be careful with sulfuric acid, I still have chemical scars on my hands. Don't worry, I will. We will just immediately pipe it into our crafting machines. So I won't have to handle it at all. Alright, faded chimney vent. Oh, I can also get sulfur from this. But where do I pump? Do I need to destroy them in order to get a pumping thing? No. Where can I pump the acid? Let me build a pump. Maybe then we will see it. But can we normal pump sulfuric acid? Oh wait, there's no sulfuric acid over here. I need to go over to the place where there actually is sulfuric acid. And then things will actually work a whole lot better. Okay. Yes, I can just pump it with a pump jack. But a pump jack needs electricity, right? Yeah. So how do I get electricity out here? I don't have water. So I guess I need to build solar panels as my only way of generating power. I don't really have any... Do I have any way of turning lava into power? It seems like it would be, you know, pretty self-explanatory. I have carbon and tungsten. Oh. Don't think we unlocked any other technology just by coming here, right? Doesn't really look like it. So if that's the case, do I have anything else that I can unlock by doing something? Lithium plate? No. That's different planets. Tungsten plate seems to be a bit past the stuff that we can do right now. Okay, big mining drill. Oh, this is also from a different planet. So is this, I think? Heating tower. Okay, we have enough heat. Foundry. Okay, so the foundry we get after getting the tungsten, but is there anything that I can get before that? Mining drill comes after the foundry. Agriculture now. Calcite processing. We don't have calcite, I think. Or do we? Oh wait, I think I saw a calcite field somewhere on this planet. And we can use sulfuric acid and calcite to produce steam. Which we can maybe use for power? Let me see where the calcite was at. Yeah, over here. We do have calcite. Let's try to get some of that. This planet is pretty hard to navigate. Alright, calcite. Let's mine a bit of this and then see what we can do with it. Here's our normal study chemistry. Yeah, you just look at your research menu, you know, which every human has in their mind, and then you look at, you know, the things that you can get out of it. Clearly. Alright, just also needs sulfuric acid. So basically anything and everything we want to do needs sulfuric acid. So then the obvious question would be, how the fuck do I get the acid without power if in order to make power I need the acid? So I don't know any way of making this without, co-liquefaction, acid neutralization. Well, I have a fourth dimension simulator inside my cranium and allows me to predict any atomic and molecular structure. Damn. In that case, you should get yourself a few Nobel Prizes. How the frick do I get power? I just need a bit of power to kickstart this whole process, so maybe a solar panel is the only way. Doesn't seem like there's anything else that we could use. Alright, so let's work towards a single solar panel. In order to do that, we need some steel. So let's try to make some. And how much steel do I need? 5. And 5 steel needs 25 iron, which is almost the entirety of my iron. So that's not great. We should probably get some more while we're at it. I also need to think about where I actually want to build my base. There's not a whole lot of space to build on. So I guess this over here has to be where we build our base, just because there's actually, well, stuff that I can build on. So then we can route the sulfuric acid from over here. We can get the lava from here and the calcite from here, plus the coal, I guess. But it is a bit awkward, but we'll make it work. Let me grab some more calcite while I'm at it. The big question is, do we want to permanently try to, do we just want to use solar energy in general in order to power our stuff here? I feel like that may not be a good idea, because I don't think we can easily build batteries. Oh, actually, never mind. They only need sulfuric acid, which is the one thing that we have here. But they need space. Our space is the problem. We don't really have the building space here to build a bunch of solar panels and accumulators, because we don't have building space in general. Although maybe we do. Kind of hard to decide. I always find it so silly when I forget to change tabs. I type something like, oh, unshaped because I'm trying to move on the game. Just move, Firefed. Oh, right, I have bonus production for steel. I completely forgot about that. It's because of my research. You saw a furnace, so I burned him down afterwards and drew my furnace spell. Just move, true, just move. Hey, we actually got an extra steel. That's nice. Okay, so we now have enough to build a singular solar panel, as long as I get some extra iron. Let's move over to where we may want to build our base. and up, fill, up, and up. Alright. Didn't work, Cynthia. I'm dying to a dragonfly because of... Oh, I'm dying to the dragonfly because of you. Ah, you're playing Don't Starve. I see. But... your life is a sacrifice that I am willing to make, as a wise person once said. Dragonflies are chill by eating horseflies. Not this one. This one is a bit more aggressive. Don't know if you've ever played Don't Starve. We're getting a lot of ores just by breaking down these rocks. And even more stone. Do I have landfill researched? I do, but it can only be put on water. We probably need a different kind of landfill to put on lava. Alright, we have a singular solar panel. Let's go. We can use this. Oh, also I just realized we do not have any wood for electric poles. So we need to use medium poles. Or better. Well. Gotta say, getting steel, bit annoying on this planet. Glop, glop, glop. Hey V, nice to see you. How are you doing? No, I don't like sandboxes in general. It's a really cool sandbox game though. Yeah, it's not like you don't have anything to do, you know? You can always just go after the bosses. But how are you doing, V? I hope your day wasn't too stressful. Based on what you told me about what you had to do today. Oh, I need more steel for the pump track. I mean, we have a lot of resources, we just need to smelt all of them. Which means that we need a whole lot of coal, and I don't feel like getting a whole lot of coal, to be honest. I'm okay, that's good to hear. Then I hope that you're relaxing nicely, enjoying your weekend and having a good luck. Yeah, so many new things that I decided to play the hit F and win character just to see everything new. With Amazon Clear, I'm playing Wolfgang. Ah yes, the character where as long as you have enough food, you're basically the god of the smart. Hey. I should probably just build burner drills. It will take some time before we actually get enough steel to put the electricity all the way over here. And I don't really want to do this by hand for that long. So as much as I hate burner drills, I guess we're gonna make 2. Just to save me some time and effort. I also have to say there actually isn't that much coal here. Like it's only oh, never mind, it's a 1 millionth field. I guess there's quite a bit. Hell? What the fuck is the bonus production here? Oh yeah, right, because I have mining product. Damn. You know, I thought we were gonna start from the very beginning. But actually, we already have so many upgrades that are really helpful. Even when only starting out. Like, we are producing additional steel in the steel furnace, we are producing additional coal from our coal dreads. We got so many things that are just immediately useful, it's really nice. I don't even know what that means, so someone, but don't offend thee. She is allowed to talk however she wants. Oh. Let me build some more furnaces. Let's do like 3 for copper, 3 for iron, and put at least some coal into all of them. There you go. If some explanation to discard. Right, fair enough. Yeah, I will allow it. Where did I put my drills? I walked past them. I need to get used to the new environment. Alright, give me some of this coal. I'm already happy that I made the burner drills. I would hate to have to do all of this by hand. He is not like that anymore. I see that you haven't seen Wolfgang in a while. I think he was gentle like 3 to 4 years ago. Now food won't matter to his mighty form. To get strong he needs to work out, but he got stronger. Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen him in a while. Though, to be honest, his old form was already more than strong enough. Like, he was already one of the better characters back then, just because he hit things very hard. And turns out big man hit thing very hard is quite useful in many games. Don't Starve being one of them. Okay, so we now have a pump jack, which we can use to acquire some acid. We also have something that we can use to power it. We do need at least 1 electricity power to connect the two of them. Nice. So now we have sulfuric acid. I think a storage tank would definitely be useful. Even though it does cost a bit. But it's always good to just have a storage, you know. I will need a lot of pipes. Alright. We are acquiring sulfuric acid. Very nice. Yeah, the storage tank is especially important since we don't have electricity all the time. Oh! The solar panels give plus 300% electricity on this planet. So maybe solar panels really are the way to go. So, talking for the game, he is weaker mostly because of you experienced he would get lots of meat and marble early and face tank any boss. Panel the mid to late game of his will be on god mode mostly. I see. I mean, those are the most important ones, right? After all, the beginning phase of the game is not that challenging if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think I like the idea of powering everything with solar panels. They seem pretty efficient. If they have like plus 300% yields, ooh, yum yum yum. But now that we have sulfuric acid, we can turn coal into carbon, and more importantly, we can turn carbon and tungsten ore into sulfuric and sulfuric acid into the tungsten plates. I'm just gonna do that over here because, you know, then I don't need to go that far. So let's put this right here for now. Alright. Actually, let's put it literally right here. Just because then I don't need to build enough electricity for it. And I would like tungsten carbide. Alright. Just gonna put it in by hand for now. Alright, we have tungsten carbide. Nice. Clyde did a good job on that. Before it's denying bulk. No, he is getting bulked off. That's the entire point. Okay, so now we have the foundry. Oh my god, is that expensive? Okay. I see. Excuse me, casting pipe? You can just fucking make pipes? That's interesting. But pretty cool, honestly. Molten iron from lava. Okay, it needs calcite as a catalyst. Okay, yeah, all of these recipes seem to need calcite for like the early process. Oh, you can also immediately make concrete with it. Okay, so there's a lot of useful things that you can make with it. But we're gonna have to handcraft the very first ones to start the process. And this thing is goddamn expensive. Hi Cindy, hey Sidral! Nice to see ya! I have a funny story. Oh, do tell. What funny things are going on in Sigil Land? Damn, I'm really gonna have to do all of this by hand until I get the foundry, huh? It also needs lubricant. How the fuck do I get lubricant? I think I saw a recipe for making heavy oil. Steam, water. Ah, there it is. Okay, we need coal, calcite, and sulfuric acid. Alright, so first things first, maybe we should start with automatic mining for the things that we can actually mine. So maybe let's start with automatic coal and calcite mining, since both of those seem to be required and lots. Just making sure that I didn't miss anything. But I think making a foundry is our next step, right? Water and heavy oil. Get that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a foundry. Don't think there's any way past it. This will also finally allow us to actually get additional ore, and so I won't have to mine these rocks anymore. Went to a Walmart looking for micro USB for a new camera, got and someone threatened to pick me up. What? Didn't do anything, but I did find out he was shoplifting. Unfortunately, couldn't report in time to get him caught. Aww. Well, I hope you're safe at least. Don't put yourself in danger like that. Remember, kids, getting beaten up is not good for your health. Based off what I've heard. Threatened me because I was following him. Sounds legit. It's really annoying that these electricity pods are the only thing that I have. Maybe it's actually worth crafting some big electricity pods to connect the different sites. Both of these need additional steel though. Credits. Making steel is so expensive. Which I wasn't, yeah, fair enough. Shoplifters are just like that. We are the most nervous person in the situation. Just like Cynthia says, I'm happy you are safe. Yeah. Came into a drugstore. I bought myself some antiviral pills. I was coughing so much that I feel I lost like 5 kilos. Well, I hope that they help get rid of your infection at least. Or Peter says if he did do anything to me. As I said, please don't try it. You know? There's always a possibility they are stronger than you after all, and in that case it would be pretty bad. Okay. I got a heart attack for a moment when it says that stuff is getting destroyed. Because I am in no position to actually go to this planet and help with that currently. But luckily it was just a base that I don't care about anyway. So yeah. Hopefully everything should be fine over here. So wanna be fucked for a reason as Type can't throw a punch properly. Please don't try it, I'm begging you. Even the scrunchiest person out there can still seriously hurt you if they're not careful, okay? Just chance your luck. I'm gonna need more of these. Why is distributing electricity so goddamn hard? Cut Peter to be safe, yes, exactly. Peter's asked for just trying, we only made to be sure. Please do not get into fist fights, Chad. I'm telling you it's not a good for anyone. I do not care what you have. Fist fight, not good. Alarm the police. Make them fist fight for you. I'm kind of afraid that I will run out of resources before I manage to set this stuff up. So maybe I should not care about my electricity network right now and just make this foundry by any means necessary. The police don't do shit, I didn't redact those. Ugh. No, fair enough, I don't know how the police acts where you come from. But at least that's what I would. One time I was shot by 3 guys, fighting back was the only reason I survived that night. Do you know, usually fighting back is the only reason you would die that night, depending on what they want. For example, if you just get robbed, just give them the money. It's not worth your life. Don't risk it. Even if you think you can take them, just give them your money. The like $50 that you have with you at the time are not worth risking it. Especially if they're like more people. Damn, I have so much stone. The frick am I gonna do with that? They want to beat the shit out of me. It was all about money. Well, in that case, obviously you should resist. But, you know, I am kind of questioning what the fuck you did in order to have 3 guys wanting to beat the shit out of you that badly. As a reason why people carry knives here is not for taking people, it's for their own safety. I can't comment on the best way to keep safe in other countries because I don't know how things work there. But that doesn't make me feel very safe. What you're describing. Oh, I'm missing carbon. Let's see, can I get rid of any more trees? Oh. Okay, it's the main base. I'm like actually afraid that our base will somehow die until I make it back to the other planet. Maybe I should hurry a bit with my stuff so that I can make sure to return ASAP if I need it. Physical training can at least run away. Yes, that is definitely good. I mean, physical training is always good for you regardless. And yes, running away is often one of your best options, especially if you are fit enough to make that. Well, once again, I am in no way, shape or form actually qualified to speak on your safety. So take all of this with a grain of salt, you know? It's not like I'm professional. I don't take any responsibility for things that happen to you based on following my recommendations. Just so we're clear on that. My neighborhood was a good place until folks from the city migrated here. That's quite sad. Okay, so with this we have enough tungsten. Don't even go shopping for groceries locally. I mean, understandable if this kind of stuff is what happens. Oh god, 50 steel. How the frick am I gonna get 50 steel, man? Time to smelt a fuck ton of iron into steel, I guess. What else do I need? 20 refined concrete. Not just the normal one, but the refined one, which needs water. Which means that we need to do the steam condensation thingy. After using calcite to turn sulfuric acid into neutral water. They want to jump me because they were drugged AF. In that case, maybe you are... I mean, once again, I don't know anything about your neighborhood, but maybe you're walking around the wrong parts of your neighborhoods. If people are drugged enough to jump at you. And if it's just what it's like everywhere in your neighborhood, then you may want to consider saving up in order to move somewhere else. You would think previous activity would be high here but soon existent. Damn, that's... I don't know what to say about without Van Damn, that sucks, I'm sorry. Okay, I do have some calcite. I need a chemical plant now. I can afford one. I want to try to craft as few buildings as possible until I actually have a reliable income of resources instead of having to mine them off of the boulders, you know? So let's build another storage tank and let's make some water. I mean, let's make some water once it is day. Hey, to know mine, first we make steam, then we make water. Okay, can I actually store steam inside a tank? I've never tried that. Oh, I can. Nice. I removed it happened when I was in high school. I see. Good for you. Very good, very good. Oh. Fuck. That is very bad. We can't repair these from here. Or can we? Actually, maybe we can repair them. Well, it will be a bit weird. Okay, what if I... What if we just put a robot pod here? And connect that with electric poles. I think our drones should then automatically repair everything, because this means that our system from our main base will be able to send drones over here, which will then allow the drones to repair stuff over here. Alright, so first we need to power this. Yeah, this bite over here is the problem. Because he is for some reason attacking these trees. He accidentally also attacked the rails. So let's get rid of all of this. Tell the stories then if there's a reason why once I graduated I'm probably leaving under work visa, escaping to Mexico. Like my friends don't understand English, I just said I love tall Scotch eggs. If they have a recipe and don't starve, I just realized why I said after saying nice indeed, nice indeed. Oh. Apart from a tutor, I have a camera, temporaries from my uni. Woo. Well, Mexico though, I just love Latinas. I'm fine with white cats, thank you. I'm fine with women in general. Just Latinos find me more charming for some reason. Yeah, it's hard to find a white person, so I didn't have much experience with our girls. I will also that is a pretty base reason. Why Mexico? I love Latinas. So unbelievably based, actually. Oh, very funny. Alright, so we built another robot part over here, and then everything should be in range. So we can have it repaired automatically. I hope some drones are already on their way. Oh, yep. There they are. I really don't understand why they try to attack trees all the time. And such a strange behavior. Okay, so now all of this should be taken care of. Hopefully. Yep. And there are 2 drones with new rails. Okay. Good, good. Nice. And our trains are once again working. So now we can deconstruct this robot part and everything's fine. The robot networks are no longer connected. And the train station, the train rails have been repaired. Okay, crisis averted. We have successfully stopped a huge problem from forming. Oh, nice. Because the thing is, if I leave that unattended, then our entire production just stops. Which doesn't seem like a good idea. I would like to continue producing while I'm working on this planet over here. Alright, turn steam into water. Nice. We have water. Oh, I'm thinking that Tina would be my type. Can't tell, I met my first salvation was when I was 17 and my first over Blake was when I was 19. Damn, in what kind of white supremacist part of the world are you living? You must be living in a really, white neighborhood if you've never met anyone. The culture around the tears makes most of an area feisty, and I think they just see a very awkward looking Hispanic guy and think it's just cute. Goldberg, bro. I ate 5k carries, I gained no weight. Fuck, his metabolism very high, I have to keep eating. Same, bro, same. Same, I know that feeling. I also just don't gain weight at all. Okay, what did I actually want to do with this water, Chad? I know that I needed water for something. But what was it? Right, for concrete. This needs an insane amount of water, actually. Let's smelt some rocks. The rocks require smelting. Speaking of, I'm hungry, gonna go eat a whole chicken. You do that, yes. Eastern Europe, of course. Measurable roughly everyone is drunk, hates communism and USSR. Huh, I didn't know that Eastern Europe had so few, Asians and blacks. There's a lot of different cultures in Germany. You would just meet all of them walking across the street, basically. Do Brazilian count as Latina girls? If they do, I would say to not use her. I saw many girls with guys like you are describing. And yes, chicken indeed. Okay, how much concrete do I need? 20, right? So I need to run this recipe twice. Yeah. So I need 40 of the normal concrete, so I need to run this recipe 4 times. I need another assembling machine. And probably another electricity pole. Nothing about appearances is personality. Listen. There's no personality. Blades or... But that may be a bit too strong, but I don't think you have a personality that is unlikable. I'm sure there will be people out there that would like to date you, you know? Eat a phone. Just haven't found the right person who say not to lose hope still. Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. I mean the person. Oh, their person. Wow. Yeah, I also misread Banks. You meant their personality. Why, are you not into being bossed around? You know, some people are quite into that. Okay, I need to run this 4 times. That's what I mean, like, people are too different. You might offend the wrong person eventually. No, I don't like toxicas. I am a cat. It is night. There's no power. I want to be as present. I'm sure there's a Latino if ever likes to give head pats. You just need to look hard enough. The most important thing is to keep looking. Someone has told me. It was fine because my family crest is a lion. You have a fucking family crest? That's pretty cool. Alright, so now I can do this recipe twice with the concrete that we produced. I'm gonna have to make some iron sticks. Ew, crunchy. I love iron sticks. Oh, I need a lot of iron sticks apparently. How many iron sticks does it need? Oh, 8. Alright. There you go. 8 iron sticks. So that should conclude the concrete part. Which means that now I only need the noob. How do I get the noob? I also need so much more. What's it called? I need so much more steel. And I don't really have that much iron ore left. I'm of Spanish descent. I mean, I don't think that every Spanish person has a family crest, right? And this would be news to me. How do I get lube? I need a chemical plant and heavy oil. How do I get heavy oil? Coal, calcite and sulfuric acid. Got it, got it. So you can make some heavy oil, hopefully. Oh, wait. Oh, it's an oil refinery recipe. Damn. Alright. Guess we also need a freaking oil refinery, which needs even more steel. God freaking damn it. I don't have that much steel. Why are you so cruel again? Just like Cindy said, for rare times where I went to party, you can see how much people are different. There are people that don't want anything serious, nothing similar to romance. They will count how many they kissed that night. And there are people that just want to sit with you on the bar and have a drink and talk to know each other better. Ugh. I have never seen this word you talk about, wizard. But it just sounds like what I imagined it to be. Just on a swirl, the obvious surprising name like Lopez has a family crest. They just aren't aware. Ah. Interesting. Alright, heavy oil. Have some coal, has some calcite, has some energy, and then introduce some heavy oil. BSV, unifying rule. Hey, that's what the people in Germany think as well. Damn, this is very slow. How much of that do I need? I need like 20 lubricant, right? Yeah. So I just need 20 heavy oil. Oh, I already have enough then. But make me some lube. Very good. We have acquired the lube. So now we should be able to craft the thing. And right. One foundry. We have the lube. We have the concrete. We have the tungsten. We are missing a ton of steel plates. And we also need to craft 30 electronic circuits in our inventory. Alright, that's all the electronic circuits we need, and now the only thing we're missing is steel. A lot of steel. Fucking 50 steel. Oh, I guess it's time to go mine some more rocks, so we can get more iron ore. The very first thing that we're gonna extract from the lava is iron, I swear to God. I do feel like we're starting to run out of stones. Which is not a good thing. The other thing that I'm noticing is that we have a lot of normal stone as a resource. Is there anything that the foundry can turn stone into? It reduces stone. Anything that takes stone as an input? No? Nothing? Oh yeah, making concrete, I guess. But I don't think we'll need enough concrete to use up all of the stone that we're producing in the end. So they're probably gonna get rid of a lot of it by just throwing it into lava. The one true way of getting rid of waste. You see, I'm indeed the kind of nut that doesn't touch grass as well, but for some reason I can't stand people find me very likable, so I had lots of friends who dragged me to parties. Ew, friends? Nah, don't have those. I mean, I do, but all of my friends sit inside their house as well. That's why we're such good friends, because neither of us ever touches the grass. Herbie Octet SMH. So that you can also stay inside, right? Right? In that case, a very good decision. Staying inside supremacy. Honestly, I'm very happy about all the steel productivity research that we made. I am very thankful for every single extra piece of steel that we're producing. which is why we're immediately gonna research some more steer efficiency next as well. It's raining outside, so yeah. Oh, it's raining? Sounds chill. Pure quality is called Letterman style. I would never leave my cat outside. That would just be rude. Oh, we need more fuel. Let's do a quick fuel run. There we go. Acquired more fuel. I'm mostly impressed how fast these furnaces are as getting rid of all the stuff that I throw into them. They would probably be outside to let her cat in. Oh, I'm not sure I would be that nice. But yeah, leaving the cat outside, not very nice. Not very nice at all. Alright, for now we're just missing the steel, and then we have our first official foundry, which we can use to produce molten iron and molten copper. We're probably mostly gonna produce molten iron at first, and then we're gonna use that to produce casted steel. Also, I'm noticing that wait, so 10 molten iron. Making steel with foundries is so much more efficient now. Because casting iron takes 10 molten iron per iron plate. But casting steel only takes 40 instead of 50. Alright. So once we have the foundry, we will have a much easier time making steel, which is great. My dad lost his cat because it was too late to open the door for due to him being late from church. What? Did the cat just run away? What do you mean? Furry. No, he's not a furry, he's just a cat. And there's lots of furry if you actually are the thing, right? Oh. Do I still need more? Please just give me one foundry. I'm sorry, Sim Furry. Well, not sure how those two things relate. Alright, I need 10 more steel, and once we have this first foundry, we should be able to use it to make more steel, to make more foundries. To make even more steel and to make even more foundries. Stonks. Big stonks. And then hopefully we'll be able to automate all this shit so I don't need to do it by hand. I've also don't need a lot of pipes. But, you know, since we're able to literally just cast pipes out of iron, that hopefully shouldn't be a problem either. So that's pretty interesting that we can just cast pipes. I guess we're gonna need a lot of them, and that's why the game allows us to do it. 6, 7, 8. Right, 2 more. Hurry up. Hurry up. I want to build a big, beautiful foundry. There we go. The Synpy Furry. Yes. It's been a while since I've called you guys with Synpys. There we go. Our first foundry. How beautiful. Okay, we definitely need a pump. There. Probably an offshore pump. Yes. Alright, one offshore pump in order to acquire lava. Has one does. Has one does. Oh, we researched with big mining drill. Oh god, red thing is fucking expensive. And also needs to be made in a foundry. Larger, more powerfully drill with a large mining area can mine harder resources. It's also much faster at mining. What does it mean with resource drain 50%? Well, followed my lantern out of the case because I came back to talk about Synpys and furries. But it is a certified skill issue. True. Oh. Alright, let's concentrate on actually getting some resources for now. Then we can still worry about the big mining drill. Alright. Let's pump some lava into a storage tank. Alright, we have acquired freaking lava, I guess. That's cool. And now we should be able to use the foundry in order to how interesting, you can also just make foundries and foundries. Why does it have a base productivity of 50%? What does that even mean? Has it a huge crafting speed? Oh, it just has productivity plus 50%, I guess. Wait, these are so much better than the normal versions. In that case. It takes like less resources and it produces more? Damn. Sign me the hell up. I guess the only downside is that it needs calcite. But can that even really be called a downside? It needs much more electricity. Guess we can at least craft one more solar panel. My nickname is Gatos I earned the title of cat. So that's how it works. Okay, so we have molten iron. Now we just need to actually use this molten iron. Don't want to talk about that. Oh, my nickname is VS, so does it mean I understand the ways? I think it does, but you probably should try not to. As I told you last time, people don't want assholes around, so maybe you should be a bit nicer. I wonder if the sheet of this is gonna be important at some point. Like this says that it's producing it with a heat of 1500. Well, maybe at some point we need like otter iron? Does that make sense? And we like need to heat it up on the way? I could imagine that. Huh. Oh, we can even just cast low density structures. We can basically just produce anything out of the molten product. That's interesting. Alright, for now let's produce some more electricity, I would say. Because the more electricity we have, the faster we can cast things. And the more we can produce. Then the next thing will be automizing the calcite mining. It's very convenient that the calcite is right next to the big lava sea, honestly. That way we can just immediately use it. Very convenient indeed. We do need to get rid of the stone as well. Right, that's for solar panels. And it is night, so nothing is being produced. Pepperoni. And apparently it's day again. The day-night cycle on this planet is much faster than on the previous one, I think. It's insane how many solar panels we need to, like, power a single one of these. Look at that. It's like still not using... It's still not a full productivity. Maybe we should actually put some efficiency modules into these. Just to decrease the production. Well, that does require me to produce red circuits, which need plastic, which needs petroleum gas. How the fuck do I get... Ah, alright, I need to... Okay, I need to produce heavy oil and then I need to crack it down with water. Oh god, that's gonna take so much stuff. Ay. Lots of things to automate. Where do I start? I mean, honestly, I still think that having a decent production of the basic resources first would be a good start. Which means that I need more energy. And I need more foundries. The problem is, how many? Like, I probably need about 10 of these solar panels in order to have enough energy for a single foundry. So I guess let's start producing a lot of solar panels. And I also need to automatically get rid of the stone at some point. And I need to automate calcite mining. Ah, where do I start? Every time I want to start with one thing, I'm noticing that a different thing is also missing. And it's all leading in a goddamn circle. Okay, I think so now we should just use a single foundry. Let's finish the amount of lava that it still has. And then I'm gonna try pumping the molten iron back into it. Then cast it into steel. And then we will hopefully have enough steel to build enough solar panels to continue from there. Cinti, do you have a favorite dinosaur? I feel like I've been asked this question before, actually, now that you asked me that. I mean, as a child I've always been very into the Velociraptor. Alright, let's cast some steel. Wait, you can just immediately cast it into a higher quality? Interesting. Alright, we are making steel. Well, I think I did ask this. It's almost you. I know. The time loop is repeating itself. Think I'm developing dementia. I hope it's not that bad. Also, I just noticed that we probably don't need a tank for this because there's like literally an infinite amount. Spinosaurus. Not a bad choice. Oh my god, look at all the steel, yes! Oh, we have steel! Can't believe it. Cinti, why my world generation is so strange and why is that skin issue? Well, because. And because. I hope I was able to help you on that. Okay, I also need a bit more normal iron. Tino Wester was von dem Mensch, also Tino Wester. No, we're losing him. Sarah, thank you, I will get good. Yes, yes, very good. Okay, I think I can just change this over to produce me some iron plates as well. Yep. God, this is so convenient. I can't wait until I have a bunch of these. Alright, we need no space for solar panels. Flies a favorite star on the night sky. As I don't know many stars. Alright, one law. It would also be nice to have some batteries, which I guess aren't actually that expensive to make. So maybe I could build some accumulators. We do have a lot of acid after all. Might is serious because it is bright and paved during the summer and it lights the sky. Ooh, that sounds nice. Right. What did I want to make? Right, batteries. What did you say about the dementia? Maybe it's setting in over here as well. Also, I need a chemical plant for batteries. Alright. I think let's build like 2 accumulators and see if that is enough, I guess. I mean, the night doesn't last very long. It's like it stops working when it doesn't work and then it immediately starts working again. So honestly, we probably don't need many accumulators. I'm honestly mostly making them because it's annoying if it doesn't work for a moment. But it probably isn't as big of a dent in productivity as I imagine it to be. I'm just gonna build 1 accumulator and see if it fixes things. Obviously the problem is that an accumulator will not fill unless there's an excess of energy, which means that we need a large more solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will be 11 solar panels. How many do I need to power this? Max consumption 2.58 megawatts. Design produces kilowatt. Rigel. Bro likes blue and light. I mean, blue light is nice. I like blue. Nothing wrong with liking blue. Okay, I think I have enough iron for now, so let's go back to casting steel. I have to say, this foundry is putting in a lot of work already. Yep, there's the stone. Time to go eat. Alright, have a good night. Sleep well. Alright, we almost have the full electricity consumption of this one foundry take care of. And we have more steel than ever before. Please send opinion in DMs, please. Yeah. Do we want me to look right now, or is it enough if I send you the opinion until tomorrow? Later? Alright. Will do, will do. Oh my god, look at how fast this thing is now that it actually has more power. It's just spitting out steel in one go. Oh. We have lost a wagon. I don't think we automatically produce wagons. At least not yet. Alright, let's produce at least one wagon real quick. There we go. Okay, now we have a wagon. No. And if I now take the ghost of a wagon, I think I should be able to tell my robots to build a new wagon over here. I have to say, I'm really happy that we built a robot network this powerful before leaving the planet. It's really allowing me to somewhat manage things. Oh god, we have behemoth splitter earth bitches now. No wonder my defenses are running into problems. We have officially started spawning behemoths. How much stronger are these? I think they have more range. Let's have a look at it. But, I mean, it kind of just died like all the other ones. So hopefully it will be okay. I'm a bit worried. But yeah. Oh no. We somehow managed to put the forest on fire. Oh no. Oh god, this is terrible. If this entire forest burns down, look at how big that is. Oh god. This is a huge problem and we can't do anything about it. Oh, it's gonna create so much pollution. No! The attack waves are gonna be brutal. Let's follow this. It honestly may be worth reloading even to stop that from happening. I think it is. Let's go with the 5 minutes ago one. Because, like seriously, if we burn that forest down, it's gonna be a tragedy. I wonder how it even managed to put it on fire. But put it on fire? I don't understand. Oh. I need to once again combine the two networks. No, but like seriously, I thought we explicitly built these flamethrowers in a way there was no possibility of this happening for this exact reason. Maybe the exploding train created fire? Boom. In which case, I guess it would be good to get the trees thinned out a bit around the train tracks. Just to make sure that this won't happen. Damn, they're all just flying through the enemy controlled territory, huh? Damn. Anyway, this should hopefully keep it from happening. Gonna get rid of these two, and then I don't see anything else that I can do to prevent it. Yeah, hopefully Alfred is my work. Right, so once again, let's destroy this. Because if I leave this here and the networks keep being connected, then we're gonna have a lot of drones flying over the enemy controlled territory. Which is not something that I want to encourage. What are these copper things here? Ah. I should check those out once I return. Very strange. Right, I hope that this will prevent the thing from catching on fire. Right, let's put us back on steel. What progress did we lose? Okay, we lost the part where we started building batteries. So let's do that again. Oh no, we did start making batteries. Wait. So... Alright, I think we put the thing down, but we didn't have enough, what's it called? Man, I'm so forgetful sometimes. We didn't have enough iron, that's why we had to come back. My skill, she lost me to run. No! Rest in peace. Alright, there's the accumulator that we crafted before. Oh wait, we did have an accumulator. Okay, in that case, I don't know. An extra accumulator won't hurt, I guess. Never will an extra solar panel. Alright, and we are out of molten iron. Almost. So let's make as much steel as we can. Turn the rest into iron plates. And just like that, we actually have materials to work with. Alright, so the next important thing would be to get a second foundry, which means that we once again need lubricant, and we also need some the concrete. Okay, so this thing can immediately produce concrete. 10 concrete, 5 stone bricks, 100 water. Is that any cheaper than the normal one? No, it is not. So I think I'm just gonna stick with our previous contraptions for making concrete for now. Non-concrete production, please. Oh, it feels good to have so much steel, chat. We didn't have anywhere close to this much before. Right, we actually need iron ores for that. So maybe it was worth using a foundry for that. Once we have more foundries, I probably will. But currently we just don't have more foundries. Also, I'm gonna put an accumulator down here. And another solar panel. So that we can continue producing. Right, I still have enough tungsten carbide. I can easily craft the 30 circuits again. Hey, how's Victoria going for you? There, I am spending my first stream on the first new planet, and right now I'm trying to get honestly anything produced on Vulcanos. Since I wasn't allowed to take anything with me, I'm kind of struggling, but I think slowly but surely I'm getting a decent production up and running. Alright, let's put another solar panel over here. We need more concrete. We already have the steel. Start from scratch on each planet then. I think so. At least I don't know how else you can do it. I haven't found a way to send anything down here. So I assume that I have to start from scratch. Can transport stuff? What? No, how? I thought I need the, it has a scale issue apparently. I thought I need a space platform thingy to land anything. I know that I can have stuff in the ship, but how do I get it down? Like, I thought I need a space platform starter pack with me. Not space platform starter pack, I mean a cargo landing pad, that's it. I thought I need a cargo landing pad. You don't need a cargo landing pad. God damn it. I didn't find out how to do that. And I sent my ship back already. But how do you do it? Oh, orbital drop slots, huh? Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Maybe I should have thought about that. Oh, well. Done. It just goes to spawn. Just don't stand under it. Well. Yeah, let's just go with that it is part of the challenge that I meant to do. Let's just go with that. I totally wanted to appreciate the way that the planet works by starting over. Yes. Right, let's make some refined concrete. Gonna need a bunch more iron sticks. Arrow. Start from scratch kind of helps you understand the planet better. That is definitely true. I now understand how to get resources. And it's kind of interesting, like trying to get the stuff out of sulfur and yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. We are throwing out the progress of the stream to the track. Think you enjoy the next part soon. I am already enjoying the foundries, but I only have one so far, so I definitely want a bunch more of that. Alright, that's the second foundry at least. That's gonna already help a lot. And let's see if we can also get a third one up and running. That would be ideal. Because at that point we should be able to get some basic production going. Man, I can't believe that there was a way to take resources with me. I put all the resources on my ship because I thought that it would be possible. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have like a nice starter kit of stuff to work with. And then I didn't figure out how to put it on the planet. And I was like, well, guess I'm just gonna start over. And now I realize that I could have used it after all. Oh, Len, sometimes I feel very dumb. Today is one of those days. But that is fine. Everyone feels very dumb sometimes. I require some more tungsten carbide. Probably means I also need more carbon. Let's see if I can find some more trees to murder. Well, I feel like we are nearing the point where I've destroyed all the trees in reach. Soon I think I will have to actually produce the carbide. Oh, there's a nice forest over here that I haven't taken yet. Need to buy Unicorn March. I'm getting Plus in June. Let's go. Oh. Didn't know that's not dumbness. Well, you know, I could have read the UI. I didn't see those orbital drop slots. If I just read the text, then I would have known. But thank you. Alright, that should be enough carbon for now. Blue. Let me hydrate a bit. Oh. That's just not being aware, fair enough. Could be like me and know better, yet make the mistake anyway. I mean, you could even, like, automatically send stuff, right? After all, you just automatically pull it into the rocket, then send it up to the ship, then automatically fly the ship over here. Like, I could even still send stuff if I really wanted to. But honestly, now that we have committed to it, we might as well just, go with the flow, right? Might as well. Being numbers doing the same thing over and over again is being something to change. I thought it was the definition of insanity. Well, not the definition, but like this typical copy-pasta that people always do. Alright, and that's the third foundry. Nice. Told you could just crash the ship into the planets. After all, you wouldn't have the power of needing to worry about the ship and the resources would be down with you. True. Not without a cargo pad. Wait, so how do you send the resources down with you then? Because you need to, like, have nothing in your inventory when you go up. Oh, for automatic send down, so you can only take it with you. But how do you take it with you then? Ah, no. You know, maybe I'm just gonna do it like this and not worry about it at this point. Well, being done is also being insane. Well, is it? Is it though? Could take a machine with you and craft it on the planet. Just can't send the cargo pad into a ship. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Now I'm here, and I'm doing things this way, I guess. And now that we have 3 foundries, we should also be able to actually produce quite some stuff. Alright, I would like to reposition out of this. Honestly, the only thing that I'm missing are my construction robots. I would have liked to take some construction robots with me, that would have been nice. Other than that, I'm actually pretty fine. I can already start crafting some more solar panels. Okay, so... Huh? Okay, it's just a robot. Okay, that's fine. The robots are self-replenishing, so that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe I should have a look in general if everything's working fine. I think the trains are doing fine. My nuclear reactor still has enough fuel. Yeah, enough fuel for the next 3 fucking centuries. Resources seem to be coming in. Research is happening. Alright. We have enough oil. We have enough light oil for defenses. Alright, I think life is good over here. I think life is good. Nice. Well, I don't need to worry about that. Well, can I be dumb enough when saying and using the same slash idea of parrot for what if diamond in rice being a jaw upon me or something? It always goes back to fighting with you, doesn't it? Okay, so how do I build the big drill that I unlocked? I think I needed... Yeah, I need to have advanced circuit and electric engine units for that. I guess we could build that right now, but it would be a bit of work. Do I want to do that right now? I could also just use normal electric mining drills for the time being. But it looks really cool and it's a big drill. What would I need for this? I need some plastic, for which I would need petroleum gas. It's also way better. Yeah, from what I've read, it only takes like half the resources, right? The resource drain 50%, at least that's how I understand it. Also, it has like an insane mining speed. Yeah, let's try to craft one of those. One drill should probably be enough to supply our next starting factory. Yes, auto 50% rational, you can stack more on. Beautiful. Okay, so molten iron and the electric mining drill are no problem. So is the tungsten carbide. We need electric engineers and we need advanced circuits. Both of which need a bunch of heavy oil. So let's produce some more heavy oil, I suppose. Maybe let's produce 2 more foundries while we're at it. Might as well, right? because that uses up the remainder of our lubricant. Actually, wait, we could use that lubricant for... it's not even close to being enough for the electric engine units. How do I manage this? This is such a spaghetti factory. Also goes with the other productivity upgrade. Very nice. I love productivity. Right, so engine units are not a problem. Making 10 electric engineers is only a problem because of the lubricant. Yeah, I mean, basically we just need heavy oil. Everything else is easy. So, let's see. For heavy oil, I need sulfuric acid, coal, and calcite. And I wish I could put the lubricant back, but I can't, so I guess let's make... Oh wait, I can just remove this and put the lubricant back in here for now. Spaghetti factory. We have all the spaghetti that can be. Spaghetti factory. Alright, so I need to build the freaking refinery for this one. I forgot. What's being destroyed? Oh, why? Damn. That's not good. We are not sending any wars to our expansion. Can we send any wars by chance? I guess we can. We would need to redesign some things, though. But if the Bitos break through, then we have a huge problem, so I don't think we have that much of a choice. Okay, what's the best way of getting a wall over there? I probably need to send some walls here. Wall. Okay. So this now asks for some walls. Then ideally we should be able to tell the train to also accept some walls. We need to establish the connection between the two robot nets for a moment. Okay, you will accept walls in this slot. Nice. And then, what are we redeeming? Low power mode. Alright, I shall disable my battery. There you go. My battery has been disabled. And I am getting tired. So tired. How do I get a chest over here? Need to get rid of this thing. Then we do this and do this. And we only accept a single filter wall. Okay, so I think this should resolve it. I hate your electricity. Oh, it's fine. Who needs electricity anyway? drones are trying to fly through the enemy terrain. Are we gonna do this? Oh. I think we're gonna make it. Up. And... up. I can now shoot out electricity. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, and now we just get rid of this connection again so that no more drones fly to their death. And once the iron train returns, it should bring us some replacement walls. Nice. So now we can replace the wall. Okay, so much for that. Where the fuck were we? We were in the process of making oil. And I shall now reclaim my energy, for I need all the brain power I can get in order to figure out how to do this somewhat properly. Alright, first off, let's put this into a tank. It's obviously easy to make some additional lubricant, should we need it. Oh, it already consumed all my oil. This is not gonna be cheap. Okay, we only need 10 electric engine units. It's not a lot. The question is if this amount of oil will be enough. Who sent the creeper? Creeper? Come on. I also am realizing that I built all of this in very bad positions. I am just gonna tunnel the water over here, I guess. This is gonna be so terrible. Then I'm gonna make another storage tank. I got trolled by that and I'm on Don't Stop. Yeah, who doesn't know the Don't Starve Creeper? Very, very, common problem. What was the other? That was the other rotating key. Okay, I basically... Let's... Power Shade remained in power. That's quite a name. Hello and thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna call you Power. There's no way I'm gonna go through on of that every time. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we have a little bit of light oil, which we can use to get some petroleum. Now, from what kind of game is this? It's basically an automation game. You try to like... Wait, let me show you the planet I already built on. You basically mine stuff, then you send it to where you need it, you turn it into plates, you'll make sure you have enough energy for all of it, and then you build like these production lines that produce all the stuff that you need, while getting attacked by the bugs. You know, the people that lived on this planet first that are not very open to having new neighbors that take all their resources. What a strange concept. Imagine not liking neighbors that take all your resources. So you also need to construct defenses against them. That kind of game, basically. Yeah, experience cocaine gatos. True, true. I think we should use at least a little more heavy oil. And yeah, basically I'm now on a new planet. Oh, so we're colonizing this planet and genociding its people. Yeah, basically. Oh, I think that's a pretty accurate description. The end. You know. As the good guys would. Because we are the good guys, right? Right? Surely. That's right. We're saying them democracy and eviction notices. Alright. Alright, I needed some plastic, for which I need petroleum gas, which means I will need to break this light oil down again. I'm running out of places to put extra tanks, so we're just gonna put it back into the same one. Something like this, I guess. Alright, put the light oil into petroleum gas. I like your VTube. You mean my model? Yeah. I like it as well. I am a robot that will destroy humanity in time. You know, once I'm done distracting myself with these beautiful games. They can't conquer Earth, so she has to conquer a bunch of bugs in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I'm not even sure I want to conquer Earth at this point. Have you seen the kind of shit that you guys have been doing on that planet recently? Maybe it's better to not conquer Earth at this point. Okay, so now we have 100 petroleum. How much plastic does that buy me? A bit. Hopefully it will be enough for the amount of circuits that we need. At some point we're gonna automate this process to actually have all the different gas types. But yeah, for now we just get ourselves 10 plastic this way. Okay, so now we have 10 plastic. How many red circuits does that get me? Size. I need 10, don't I? Yep, I need twice as much. God damn it. Oh no. I should have known. Ah, fuck it. Let's just make the loop first. Once we're done with loop, we can just turn all the remaining stuff into petroleum. What do you mean we? I'm a cat minding my own business. But you're welcome to try Conquest. I double dog dare you. No. You know, I think I will take you up on that at some point. Favorite cookie? Probably American style cookies. You know, the one with the, like, chocolate chips. Or chocolate chip cookies, I think is also what they're called. Those are tasty. I like chocolate. Right, I should also... Oh, I don't have enough to... Oh, but I do have another assembling machine in my inventory. Okay, we need 10 engine units. And I don't have enough iron. That's not good. Let's make some more iron. Come back down from the double dog, dear. I can and I will. Until I won't. Well... Okay, so we need to make molten iron from lava. Just like that. Then where are we gonna have our freaking solar field? I guess I'm just gonna put it over here. All it is solar power. Need some more power codes. I put all of my goddamn steel into the thing, so I don't have power codes anymore. Fuck. Sometimes I'm not the smartest cookie. Like me. I want nest. Alright, I need to get my steel. But yeah, we're still at the very beginning of this planet. So our resources are a bit limited and we're still trying to like automate things as best as possible. But the goal is that we won't have to do anything after some time. Ideally. And that like everything is gonna be done for us. Oh, I'm missing copper now. It's been a while since I've been missing copper. We're definitely gonna have to put this field into a different place. There's not even close to enough space here for enough solar power. But also we need to get rid of the stone, for which we also need copper. Alright, let's melt the copper massive in my inventory. That should hopefully be enough for some time. Obviously we are gonna make an automatic copper production from lava at some point as well. But it's still gonna take some time until we get there. So for now we're just gonna get ourselves some copper the old-fashioned way. Alright. You are gonna take out the stone, because I hate stone and it's stupid and I don't like it. Something like that. And then we're just gonna put this right back where it came from. Oh, really? I can't get both of them? I guess we're gonna have to do it like this. Andy, get this done. There we go. And now we are automatically throwing away the stone. Which means that the only limiting factor at this point is the calcite. Which will be a limiting factor rather quickly. But that's what we're also working on right now, right? Okay, so now that I have iron again, let's get back to what we were doing. Which is producing engines. I need some pipes. And wheels. 10 of them. There we go. So now this is going to produce the necessary engines. Then we can turn these engines into engine units, electric ones, which requires 160 lubricant, for which we have enough. And then we go from there. Actually, it would be ideal if we could build 2 mining drills, because when I have one for the calcite and one for the coal. So let's maybe produce double the amount from the very beginning. It's gonna take a bit longer, but it should be worth it. Okay, that does mean that we need a bit more lubricant. So, back to the eye refinery. Now it's gonna put this up here. I don't need a lot of pipes. Make me some more pile. I'm also running out of calcite. So I should probably go mine some more, considering that literally everything uses calcite. Right, we have some copper again. That's a lot of iron. Very nice. I think we could use some more steel. And after steel we can maybe even produce some pipes directly. Because I saw that we can also produce pipes from molten iron. Okay, hopefully 25 calcite will carry us far enough. Yeah, we're out of calcite over here. But I won't worry about that right now. Okie dokie. So we have a little bit of oil, at least. Let's make some more. The engines are done. But I need 10 more. Alright, we're gonna run exactly 1 instance of lubricant production. And then we should have enough lube. Nice, we got some steel. Yeah, let's produce some pipes. I will even put some calcite back in for that. And mine some more. Oh, I can't wait until we have the drill to do all of this for us. It will be glorious. I will finally be able to sit back and watch it produce for me. Okay. Oh damn, that's a lot of pipes. Amazing. I also really need cliff explosives, man. These cliffs are so annoying. Okay, well, I said that we wanted to produce a little bit more noob. Like literally just a single production of noob. Good. Alright, that's all I wanted. I just needed the lube. Oh, they hope that it didn't get rid of. How much group do we have now? 300, perfect. That's exactly the amount. And we need some more pipes here. Okay, so this would be exactly enough to build 20 electric engines. Meaning that the remaining oil can be used for petroleum. Nice. Electric engine. Up. And then we need a bunch of electronic circuits. But on the other side of things, we still need 10 additional plastic bars. And Bear, can I connect it? Oh yeah, it barely connects, nice. Alright, let's make some light oil. Alright, it also needs water. I forgot about that, but it's okay. We can make that work. Hopefully we still have enough water, but I think we produce like 1,000 or something. So that should be fine. Yep. Alright, let's see if this won't be enough. Turn that into petroleum. Flip it. Okay, and hopefully this will be enough petroleum in order to build all the necessary plastic. Okay. We have petroleum. So now we can make plastic out of it. And that's already enough. We produced like 8 more? Yeah, 8 more. That's fine. Nice. Oh, and we need a lot more circuits apparently. Unless these take, two per crafting. But we need 10 more. Okay, so that should produce those. And then we can just craft the 10 advanced circuits in our inventory. Oh right, we needed 20 advanced circuits. Damn. I forgot that I wanted to craft 2 drills. No! Oh. Yeah, what's this cramped space is kind of getting annoying. We should have more than enough pipes. So how about we get all of this stuff somewhere where I can actually build properly. Time to pack. Oh, 4 centimeter? Well, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's also not a lot. No, I don't know if it's time to pack. So come person is an engine unit. But yeah, I see what you mean, Gap. But we'll be fine, right? It just means that once again your luck is in a different place now. Surely. Alright. Let's pump all of this stuff somewhere where I can use it properly. I wish you luck, Cap. I hope you get a good pack. Wait, let me just... We also should put our solar field down somewhere around here. Maybe here would be a nice place. Oh god. I lost some pipes. I can't repair pipes easily. No. Got spit it on, yeah. Could be worse. 2 packs, 1 with 1 EX and 1 with 1 star. Hey, that's pretty good. Man. Oh, it's because we don't have the fucking... It's because we don't have the defensive structures over here. So this part of our wall is somewhat vulnerable. By transferring on my one thing, the one cargo train. Right now I'm only sending repair packs, repair robots and walls. So I guess I also need to add in some pipes. Well, it seems like, despite my best efforts to prevent it, the stuff over here did burn down. I don't understand why. How did this catch on fire? Like, there should have been enough space between my flamethrower turrets and the forest at all times.
Skill issue.
Yeah, apparently it is a skin issue. Well. Yeah, these attacks are getting more and more aggressive. Okay, I do need to send some pipes over here, otherwise we have a problem. The question is, how do I even unload them? Because there actually isn't that much space here that I could use to do that. I don't think I can that easily. So in that case, different idea. I don't send any pipes over here. We just connect the networks for a moment so that the pipe production from my main base can produce the pipes and repair this. And at the same time, I'm gonna add some fucking spikes to this wall to make sure that it is better protected against the next attack. I don't know, something. Actually, no, cancel the order. Let's try to do it somewhat symmetric, I guess. Not sure if symmetric is the right word. Like this. Okay. This should hopefully protect our base adequately. Freaking war zone out here, I swear. I know. I hope this will be enough. Okay, the pipe has already been repaired. And the robots from my main base are coming over to do everything that's necessary to repair this. The problem is there's gonna be a lot of robots in this robot network now that they're not supposed to be here. I can't send them back that easily. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna have a lot of robots here now. I don't really want to reproduce those robots again though. Like, look at how many robots are over here. Is there any way to like send them somewhere else? Oh, okay. I can just tell them not to be there. I can just tell them, please do not be here anymore. And then they get transported. Then they get transported to my storage chests. The problem is I don't have any way of feeding them back from the storage chest into my system though. Fuck it, we would just remake the ones that are over here now. Doesn't matter. How bad is it? Yeah, we lost about 100 construction bots that are now being reproduced. Oh well, having 100 construction robots in our like expansion is probably not too bad. Means faster repairs, I guess. And hopefully now that we have a reinforced wall, this part will also be easier to defend. Alright, back to what we were trying to do. Not gonna lie, this is such a death world moment, man. Every time you're trying to do something, the death world setting is like, oh, by the way, how about you worry about these biters for like 10 minutes instead? Smiley face. That's better. Else, right? Oh frick, I just used 5 advanced circuits for a substation. I forgot what it takes. God, no. I forgot that substations take advanced circuits. Oh well. It is how it is. It is indeed how it is. Okay, so now we have the oil over here. But let me get the water. Yeah, our engine units are done. Nice. But then we can now also pump the water. All the way over here. Doesn't have to be nice, I just want it to be in the same place for now. Okay. And now we only have sulfuric acid here, which is the way that I intended for this to go. Gonna have like some additional capacity to save it, just like this. And Over time we're gonna put more pumping jacks here, and this will be our sulfuric acid production. Starting to clean this up a bit. Okay. Very nice, very nice. It's starting to actually look like a base instead of, I don't know, a random assortment of things. I'm gonna need some more big electric poles. And it would be good to have a part here where I can actually walk down. Then we connect these two. Alright, so now we are actually producing stuff down here. And when I need another big electricity pole to go all the way over here. Nice. And just like that, we actually have an electricity network. Imagine. Okay. And this should also make it a lot easier to produce things, because now we actually have space. Space! We can build things. Let's go. No. Let's start with a refinery. So we can always produce additional coal. And not coal, I mean heavy oil. Which also means that we should put the oil over here. This is a brand new planet where there's nobody else rational, but her problem is space. Yes. Space. I need more space. We need to expand. We didn't put the water tank into an ideal place. Power. How did I produce water again? Right, out of sulfuric acid. How else? Gotta love that everything is produced out of sulfuric acid on this planet. Okay, so make acids. And make steam. And then turn steam into water. And then has tank of water. Right, now we have a tank of oil and a tank of water, and we can work from here. So I'm gonna need some more chemical plants. I desperately need copper. I guess I'm gonna tell my stuff over here to produce some copper for a change. Actually, it's not that easy. I do have the extra foundry though, so I guess we can just put this up here. Maybe? Yeah, I guess this should be fine. Maybe not exactly there. I mean, the thing that I'm thinking about is, at some point I want to also put calcite into these automatically, right? So the question is, basically I need one transport belt for the stone, one for calcite, so 2 of them. Then yeah, I think this should be a good way of doing it. As a result. Also, thank you for all of these pipes. I now require the last steel. Actually, I don't need steel at all. Give me iron. Another pump will probably be overkill. You can just take the lava from here. And I would like to produce molten copper from lava. Very nice. We should also relocate these solar panels and connect us to our electricity system over here. But that's gonna need some more big electric poles, which also need copper, which I don't have right now. Alright, molten copper acquired. And now I can just take this foundry and put it over here for a moment to produce me some copper plates. Actually, I can even just cast copper cables directly. Let's do that. And we're producing copper cables. Nice. So let's build some more big electric powers. And let's get some electricity from our main production over here. Okay, this works. Would also work if I go a bit further. Okay, so it does work up to here. Okay, that does not reach. Which means that the only last thing to test is whether this would reach. One further down. This. Nope. Okay, so it does need to be one closer. Like this. And then I can connect these. Nice. Oh, in that case it may also be easier to connect this stuff from up there. Since this seems like a more direct connection. Yeah. That way we only use one of these big electric poles for that connection. Alright, now it is time to get these poles all the way over to our foundries. I'm really happy that I already researched all of this stuff, by the way. Imagine going to this planet without all of these technologies. That would make this much more difficult. Onyx? And just like that, we have a connection. So now I can take all of this and put it where it's actually supposed to be. Unless that should probably be enough copper cables for now, so now we can just produce some non-copper plates. Ah, this is starting to look much more beautiful. Ah, really? Well, seems like we need to put this entire thing over by one. Symmetry demands it. Alright, that should be a nice solar field. And just like that, we have our production of raw resources. Nicely isolated from our power production and our production. And I just realized I actually cannot get back there anymore. That's a bit awkward. Well, I guess I just have to take the long way around, that's fine. Alright, so now we can actually focus on building our production. We needed additional templates which is why we need the copper. Nice. With these chem plants, we can now produce some light oil. Trucking and cracking. So, I will still be a bit careful when it comes to how much we're gonna put in there. Also, we can produce lubricants, 2 more storage tanks. There we go. There we go. Now we have the right output. Okay, so now we can produce everything we need. Why am I missing 1 electric engine unit? Right, because I needed one. That reminds me, we can actually build some robots. Would be nice. They don't need anything that we can't already produce, basically. And I do miss my little robot helpers. Anyway, for now. For now, we should make sure that we actually produce everything we need for a drill. We need 5 more advanced circuits, so we need some additional plastic, so we need some additional light oil. So that should be the first thing. So light oil production is go. Oh wait, I need another chemical plant. We need a lot of chemical plants on this planet, man. I guess that's what happens when you produce everything from sulfuric acid. Alright, and now I can finally produce some black elastic if I had any coal. Our coal field is actually pretty close. I guess we won't have a lot of space to build with in general. Alright, build me 5 circuits. Thank you. And with these 5 circuits we can then build a big mining drill. We need a 4th foundry. I mean, who am I kidding? We need a lot more foundries actually. Of all kinds. Okay. We are producing a big mining drill. Let's go. Ah, tungsten steel. Alright, let's immediately build another big mining drill because we're gonna obtain a bonus mining drill if we do. So, more petroleum. And also a little more loot. Alright, that should be enough loop. After all, we only need a single one. I remain unexperienced in dawn stuff. I almost fell for a retrap while just tracking the book. Well, these things happen if you don't play it in a while. Oh, I'm missing iron. Oh, that's not a good sign. I'm still seriously constrained on resources. Okay, so that is enough electric engines. I think I should also have enough plastic. If I just have enough iron to actually use the plastic. Okay, I need 3 more. So that should be easily manageable. 1 more. There we go. Nice. Oh, I also need to build 1 more of these, which means that we do need a bit more iron. And I thought I had enough. How much am I missing? 23. Damn, I need to get myself some more boulders. The reason why I can't use my foundry for this right now is because if I destroy it, I think it loses the progress on producing an extra drill. But I really want an extra drill. Considering how much it costs us to make one right now. Seems like it's very worthwhile to make sure that I get the bonus one. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. 2 extra big mining drills. Right, and now we can produce some iron plates again. And let's check these babies out. Damn, they're really massive. Where does the ore field end? It's actually kind of hard to tell with this texture. It looks like it ends around here. So something like this seems sensible. Yep. That's what she said. Ah, yes. Oh, the classic. I have been bamboozled. And like here, I think. Yes. Actually, let me be sure. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Could even say that looks pretty good. Alright, so that should be some decent calcite mining. Really? Really? So close. Okay, they both are connected to the energy network. Now I just need to build some transport belts. And then we can take him away. Actually, let me make sure that they're double-sided. Alright, there we go. So now we can output the stone over there. Only take stone. And we can input from here. Only take stone. There we go. And with that we have fully automated resource production, at least for molten resources. Alright, I'm gonna need some more pipes. It's interesting that these foundries can also produce normal items like crafting machines. And I mean, considering they have a crafting speed of 4, they are much better than anything else I have in terms of crafting, funnily enough. We don't seem to be able to make all recipes though. Well, it probably means that the things that you can make inside of them are things that you want to make inside of them. Oh, it's having trouble getting all the stone out actually. It's producing it too fast. Yeah, it seems like it also has trouble getting rid of the stone quick enough. Okay, I think I know how to fix this. For now, let's get rid of this connection so that we can put that somewhere else in a moment. Also, we need to continue producing pipes. We are out of energy. Which means that we are gonna have to build some more accumulators at some point. Or solar panels, or both. Probably solar panels. We probably just don't have enough to run 2 foundries at the same time. Yeah. Damn, look at how fast this is just making things. Really nice. Well, it seems like you're finally done. Gonna wait for the remaining stone to go out. The arm is really trying its hardest over there. Alright, I will quickly pump this over there. Gotta make sure we don't lose any of our precious copper. And then we will reposition this to be one higher. It's really insane how much calcite these terrains produce. I mean, it is good. We're gonna need a lot. Well, she said it's massive, so she gets impressed quite easily. True. I guess that's how you could see it as well. You know, when in doubt, just take the compliment, right? Ooh, this is actually quite nice, because this way, this actually works. Nice. Alright, so the foundry goes back in here. I was up with my words and raised my last word had the caves completely strange. This one has the whole map strange and has 2 out of the 4 rare death traps. Past all 4 are in there, I just haven't found them. Yeah. I mean, would be funny, right? Got another word with some death traps, I guess. Oh, this is already in range? I guess we will find out. Okay, Paddy, if we do it like this can now just take from there. Okay, that should be fine. Then we can have a fast inserter do the stone. Nice. Produce some of this, please. And here you go. I mean, they are good, at least if you know what to do with it, they turn into a good farm. But they're supposed to be super rare, almost impossible to get a hook for her. Maybe the world is just trying to tell you something. Which is surely that it thinks that you're skilled enough to turn them into great farms, not anything else. Damn, we just have a full tank of molten iron now, huh? That's pretty cool. I think we're about to resolve all of our resource problems, to be honest. With the amount of resources that we're getting now that we have automated this. Seems very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, now sadly, I seem to have chosen the spots slightly suboptimally. Am I really gonna move out of it just because of one block? Who am I killing? Said of course I'm gonna move all of it because of one block. Who do you think you're talking to? Sometimes I hate my desire for symmetry. But then I see what I have built being nice and symmetric, and then I do not care anymore. We will make this symmetric, and if it's the last thing I do... Honestly, making it symmetric wouldn't be so annoying if it's not... If it weren't for the fluids. The fluid management is honestly the only thing that's making this annoying to do. Alright, now we can put this one further up and pump it right back. But the main problem is I don't have any problems, just needs to be perfectly symmetrical. I don't think I'm asking too much, right? Right? Nah, it's the game that has a problem. It's not me. It just needs to be symmetrical, so you don't understand. You just don't get it. What do you mean, is this even worth the effort? Of course it is. Of course it is. Don't just throw stuff at me. Also, why didn't it throw stuff at me? It's supposed to throw stuff at me. Did you enter the command wrong? Ah, yes you did. Ouch. Okay, so this foundry has been successfully relocated. So now I just need to do the same over here. And I'll take out the rocks. Put the foundry once further up. Tell it to make molten iron from lava. Just like this. There we go. So now the only thing that's missing is to relocate this tank over here. None. Empty the tank quicker. Alright, and now we can put the tank over here. And we can pump it all back. Will make me some iron gears, hasn't? We're gonna need these gears to make a lot of transport belts. And then we could also use some extra iron plates. That band is already got rid of everything. Nice! And with that, we have successfully relocated everything. Nice! Right, do you know why we did all of that shit? It's so that we can just put the calcite over here with one long belt while also transporting the molten stuff on both sides of the bed. And it wouldn't have worked otherwise because the cliff would have been in the way. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this all worth it? Now we can have such a beautiful way of doing this. We may need even more of this at some point. But yeah, something like this. Alright. And now we successfully have all the resources over here in our production area. So we have the acid, we have the molten copper and molten iron, as well as the calcite. The only thing missing now is to get some, you guessed it, coal. The coal field is actually pretty large. Seems like this is the furthest it goes down. Yeah. So... oh no, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. So we'll actually have the space to build strings. The burner miners have done their job, they can now go. I really have fucking trouble seeing the goddamn coal field on this ground. Where does it start? Where does it end? Humanity may never know. This stuff seems good enough, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's start all the way over here. It's just how far a coal field goes. Yes. Oh, it goes a bit farther up here. But that's fine. That will do its job. Okay. We do need to get some electricity up there. So let's do that. Something like this. We must. And one wall should be enough. Hey, we can even connect it with it. Nice. Time to call Cindy Stinky. See you soon, Cindy. Alright, have a nice shower. Okay, so now we also have coal. So now we actually have all the resources. Blue accelerated time almost 4 hours stream. Oh yeah, maybe. You make a good point, Gab. Maybe we should actually stop for the day here, huh? Yeah, you raise a good point. I think this would be a good point to end stream, because we now have officially acquired all the resources. And I guess next time we will then try to use those resources to make something. Something. What was the last thing that we unlocked actually? Alright, the tungsten steel thingy. And then we need molten copper, tungsten bearing, tungsten carbide in order to make the new science pack. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, cliff explosives. Yes, I would love to have some cliff explosives. If you want to keep her up, it's up to you. I just wish because my head we were reporting a 2-hour stream. Guess I was a bit wrong. Yeah, same. Every time I play Factoria, it just completely messes with my perception of time because I'm having too much fun. But no, you're absolutely right, Gab. I do need to go to bed at some point. So yeah. As I said, at least we have worked our way up from having absolutely nothing to now having an automated production of all 5 basic resources that this planet has. We have automated sulfuric acid, molten iron, molten copper, calcite and coal. Finally, we can actually start producing things now that we have all the ingredients. So yes, let me save the game. Input. And let me find someone to raid. Let's see. Who do we have that is online? Oh. Let's see. Who have we not raided in the last 30 days? Wanna keep it a bit interesting. Oh, we haven't raided Zenzen in the last 30 days. Alright, then let's raid Zenzen again. I thought we raided them the last 30 days, but Twitch says no, so I guess my perception of time is just absolute trash and time flies or something. Alright, gonna start the raid. And yeah, keep in mind that I'm on vacation starting Monday. I'm also gonna put like a little notification about that everywhere. But yeah, the next 3 weeks you're sadly gonna have to survive without me. But once I am back, we will have some extra streams, as I said at the beginning of the stream. Because I still won't have any university for like 2 weeks after I come back. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of time in those 2 weeks. So how about we stream a lot? I thought that was a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do. I shall never hear your last words of the days, and you were dressed well, indeed. You as well. And yeah, rest well. See you guys in 3 weeks. I'm gonna put out a schedule with all the extra streams, and I look forward to it. Bye bye!